You talk, I'm
I'm
just
gonna
along
talk.
for the ride.
Okay, well, as you know, this is Mrs. Wagner, and she's been here forever. And the place basically looks the same. So we're gonna take it on a quick little tour, walking through, and as you can see, we got a big crack in the floor here. And if you look at the ceilings are still all the wood panel and everything. And one of the things that we wanna do is eliminate all of the brick. If you look at this wall here, we've got brick on this wall. We will eliminate that, put in all new sheetrock. We'll put in acoustic tiles and all new lighting in the ceiling, which will make it definitely a lot brighter. And then new carpet on the floor, which will eliminate, we've got a lot of deflection in the floor here and everything, so we'll be putting in new carpet to make it look updated and give us a different acoustic value. Do you want to look in this office and tell us about this office, Kathy?
Well, I think it's pretty much very close to the same way that it was when I came here 44 years ago. It's had a coat of paint maybe, but basically it looks the same cabinets, possibly could be the same carpet even, but it's not laid out very well for an actual office. But yeah, it's really outdated and it needs a lot of upkeep. So it would be great to have that renovated.
And we will be putting in this area, which Kathy talks about, supervision. We don't have a way for the teacher to be in their office and supervise the locker room. So we will be cutting in a new doorway here that will have a door with a side light so that they can actually be in their office and have a line of sight into the locker room, which is from safety and health and all of that is something that we need to improve.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yes, yes. It's been long overdue.
And then I'll let, we're gonna not go into the women's restroom here, so we'll let Kathy take you in there and show you a little bit about
Okay.
what's going on.
Come on in.
I'll hold the door.
Okay. Well, this restroom has had a coat of paint, different tile on the floor, but is still in need of updating. These have been painted, but
Numerous
I
times.
think they're the same ones that were here when I first came to the school. Anyway, it's just really small and really ugly. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Did I say that?
And the thing that we can't do is we can't go ahead and make them larger for ADA requirements and all those things, because once we touch them, that's when we have to go spend lots and lots of money. So we would do the same thing in here, put acoustic tiles in here. We're going to show you later, but we're going to put ceramic on the walls and new ceramic floors, and they will be updated to new standards and new colors and new approaches. So they'll be very, very nice. And then we go right back in here into the locker rooms, and they are in dire need of new floors.
Yeah. Take a look at this carpet, which has been here for a long time. It's really disgusting, and I'm really looking forward to the day that that's replaced. But I think the biggest thing about this area in here is the fact that the lighting is so poor in this area. It just doesn't make you want to get out and exercise. It's kind of dreary and dull and dirty and dingy looking, and it's just not very inviting for anybody to want to come in and go, hey, I want to go work out or go to PE and have fun. It's just, it's
And
gross.
these are all lockers from the 70s, and they've been here, and they're all going to be removed.
Yeah.
This wall here, these lockers will go away completely, and this is where the new door and the side light into that office would be. We will close this opening off, which creates an extra storage room back there. And then we will come in here and we're gonna knock down this wall and this wall, and these are shower stalls now. We will leave 4 remaining stalls, but this area will be captured, and we will end up with lockers all down that wall and lockers all down this wall, and all new flooring throughout this, and it'll make it just that much, it'll make it a little bit bigger room for the kids so that they have one great big gathering area. This wall will end up with a giant whiteboard on it so the teacher can do their daily assignments. If they come in, they want the kids to be in such and such equipment out that day, they'll be able to have a big whiteboard here that will be on.
And what about mirrors and things like that?
Yeah,
for
there'll
the
be
girls?
new mirrors back in this area. When we put that back, there's going to be mirrors on the walls back there by the shower area. And then all new acoustic tiles in here, which will give us a definite sound and all new lighting. Everywhere that you see, there will be new doors, new lighting, and new acoustic tiles everywhere.
And in looking up there at the,
HVAC.
yeah, the HVAC, is that gonna change?
That will all be updated.
All be updated, yeah.
All the
that's-
HVAC will be
It's a
updated.
little
Mhm.
disgusting. Nice door.
And then again, all of the areas will be touched. We will end up with every door in the facility will be updated. So, gotta get the red key. This is a storage area, and this used to be the entry all the way back to the NPR when it was a swimming pool. And this was the major thoroughfare. And this carpet, Joan Moore and everybody swears this carpet.
This is the original carpet
Mhm.
from when I came to this school.
And what year was that?
1974.
So this carpet has been on this floor since 1974, time for an update. Okay, so but everything, every wall will be painted, every ceiling will be painted, we'll get all new acoustic ceilings in here. And then this office, for the men's, the boys area, we will do the same thing. We will put in a new doorway here where there's a window beside it and then a door so that the coaches have observation through here. Currently, they have a door that's halfway. They actually have a little bit better access than the women's do. But we need to relocate these light switches. Actually, these are the light switches for the girls' shower and the girls' locker room. They're in this office, so that's been another problem. That's been here since the building was built.
Yes.
And then if you follow in here, then we end up with all new lockers. This area will have 20 lockers, or excuse me, 16 feet of locker on that side and 20 feet on this side, which is exactly what will be in the women's side. And then we will tear this wall down, move it back to under this beam, and we eliminate about 4 showers, and we end up with 4 showers that will be remaining. And again, everything gets all new surfaces. This will have acoustic tiles in it, and plumbing will be updated so that shower heads and everything are all
So it will not be
operating.
a group shower anymore, it's going to be individual
No,
4
this
showers?
on the boys' side, it will stay a group
Okay,
shower.
okay.
Because we're just building a wall here, so we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4 showers.
Okay, just 4 shower heads,
Mhm.
okay.
Yeah. And as you can see, things that you may not remember is that, of course, we've got all these windows. All these windows are not functioning, and they leak air tremendously. And we will eliminate all those. This doorway will be filled in.
New
And
light fixtures,
all
I
new
hope?
light everywhere gets all new light fixtures.
Yeah,
A
these-
new acoustical tiles
Yeah.
and lighting everywhere. And then the men's restroom, as you travel through here, we'll get the same update that the women's gets, which we will show you later, what the bathrooms will look like with their ceramic tile and all new stalls and all of that. It'll be a complete update. Everything will feel and look brand new. At both ends, there's, as you can see, you open this and immediately the air comes in and leaves and everything gather in this area. We will take it out at this point out here. We are going to put in another set of doors which create a foyer and an airlock here. And then all of the shingles are going to be replaced all the way around. If you want to come out, and we'll show you what the exterior.
Hallelujah.
We're going to replace all of the shingles all
gosh.
the way around the building, and this will all be stucco finish. So it'll be a nice brand new
Yeah.
stucco finish.
Yeah, this,
And that goes on both ends of the building. When you look at it, it will even from the exterior look like it's a new building, a new addition.
that's exciting,
What
that's
about the roof?
exciting.
And then we are going to put on a new roof. This roof was put on in 2000. And so since we're doing so much work underneath it, we wanted to go ahead and put a brand new roof on so that we'll get a 20-year warranty with all of that. And then this area back here is just storage and office space right now. And it's just all needs to be updated and cleaned and new finishes.
New carpet?
Every door in the facility, there are 29 doors that will be replaced with hollow metal frames and hollow metal doors, which will bring them all up to new standards. All the locks will be keyed the same, except for some areas will be locked differently. But again, we've got windows here. They will all go away. There will be no windows to the outside. This one actually has a hole in it and leaks constantly. So, but we're demoing some walls. We're actually tearing this wall out and creating one big storage room. This office and right up front here will be totally taken
So is
down all
it
the walls.
moving out to this door here then? Okay,
Right.
so that's
And there won't
good.
be a door, no. The new doors are over in that corner. This blocks in completely. So is Rick in there? Ding dong, he is. And the new doors are up in, will be up there in the front corner. And there's Rick. Anybody
Rick.
who remembers Rick? You're on video. This is going out today.
Okay.
Okay, and can you tell us where the physical education storage area is going?
Well, this will be,
now?
we're gonna have a new set of doors right here. There'll be 2 doors. This is 6 foot. This will be all physical education storage back here.
Okay,
Physical education storage down in the back of the girls' locker room.
and then
This
what
will
is
be-
happening to this area
This
then?
will become team, like middle school team storage with all new shelving in here, and they'll store all their uniforms and things in here. And then the basketballs, the volleyball equipment, stuff that needs to roll right across into the gym will come right out of this area. Currently, it's coming from clear down
Yeah,
here.
which we have a ledge down at that, a raised ledge
And we can't do
that currently is hard to get equipment up and over
Right.
to cross into this gym or to even go over to the north gym. That does create a
But like
problem.
these doors here, all of these doors, these, you wouldn't think, but these doors are being replaced. And they've been put together so many different times, but we're gonna replace these doors, the 2 doors down there, and 2 doors at that end. So that's 6 of the 29 doors are in this hallway. But when you look in this hallway, it's all gonna look brand new. It'll
Yeah,
be all
'cause
new
those are
sheetrock,
original doors.
new lights and everything.
Yeah.
And as you can see, all this wiring and everything that we've had to do with today's world of all the IT stuff that we've had to put into the building with alarms and video cameras and all that stuff. This will all then be hidden up above because we're going to put a ceiling in that will be this, the bottom of this will be our new acoustical ceiling. And then the light fixtures all set in the ceiling tiles. You won't have anything hanging down from that. But all of that wiring and everything will be concealed. But we really need your help to make this happen. And, you know, we've got, what do we got, Lisa, 220,000 already raised. And, you know, the total project is right at $400,000. And, but to make this happen, we gotta have it all done by May 15th, and then we can get our contracts issued, and we'll have the whole project completed and done before August 4th was gonna be our due date, so.
And so much of this is, you know, from the original school, and I love the original school, but times have changed and we need to update and we need to make things better for our students and healthier, cleaner, just a whole updated look to this facility to make the teachers feel better, the students feel better, and just the campus be more inviting to all the people who come here each week for different athletic events and different social events that are taking place, and it just needs to look better so that we look better in front of the entire collegiate community and the Wichita community and anybody else who comes to visit us. So we just need a facelift.
We need a facelift. And this was our, you know, we looked at doing a brand new building where we scrape all this off and start over. It was gonna be $1.5 million. And so we got to talking, and the facelift, one of the things that Tom came up with was, yeah, let's figure out what we can put lipstick on a pig. So that's kind of, there's our facelift.
Here we go, right here.
And we've done a nice job. It really will. The plans are very similar to what our new building was gonna be, laid out the same way as to what our new building was gonna be, but we're gonna take and renovate what we can do here, so, thanks.
It'll be awesome.